Hello everybody, it's time to get into the Octember failures. I guess we'll start with repeat offenders. This is a Accurite thermometer I got when we put the little greenhouse together so I could monitor the greenhouse temperature. And then it also has the indoor temperature as well. As you can see, all my outdoor data is blanked out. So I went to investigate, and I found some more of these Rayovac batteries. They used to be a great battery. They're crap now. All they do is leak. I think they leak worse than a Duracell. So we're going to get rid of those. Off camera, I have taken some toilet bowl cleaner and kind of worked on that acid damage a little bit and then rinsed it off. It's been here drying in the shop for about 2 weeks. I'm going to open it up now and see if there's any damage. And if I guess it's too far gone, I can always try to find another sensor. But hopefully we're not going to have to go that far. And a little handy set of Stanley mini screwdrivers here. One is MIA out here in the workshop, but I'll find it as soon as I don't need it. But we'll get this opened up. And make sure we are good to go in here. That connection looks a little iffy right there. So I may end up reflowing that. I'll see if it's making continuity at first before I do anything. And if it is, I may just go ahead and zap it with some deoxit. I don't know about that. It's not making... Looks like it's kind of sort of working, but it's not a solid connection. Let's see what I can do here with this. That's got a little corrosion and a little corrosion there on that board. Meter should be good. Oh yeah, we're making contact now. Check the other one. Good, good. Yeah, we're good there. So let's throw a battery in it and see if it responds. So I'll go ahead and put it back together. Clean that back end up a little bit. And sure, I can go out and buy another one of these cheapies, but if I can get this one working, why not? I'm certainly not ashamed to try to save a little bit on money. So there's definitely a limited amount to go around in my neck of the woods. So we're not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to go for these Amazon Basics. I have tried these for a couple of years now, and they work just fine. Haven't had any of them leak yet. They completely discharge before they ever think about leaking. From what I've noticed, these are good for 12 of 2032. And the LED is blinking, so it is transmitting. So that's a good thing. And like with a lot of these, need to take the batteries out of the receiver, put them in the transmitter first, let that start chooching. Uh-oh. Well, we'll call that Octember failure 1B. Not a big deal. And we are back in business. That cover's a little tricky to get back on sometimes. So there's that. I've got these Rayovac Fusions, and those have been pretty good so far. I'll put those on the receiver, since it's going to be in the house in climate control. Let's see what this does. And we're back in business. Everything's good on signal, and we'll see what happens here. Put everything back in its place, and we'll go check on it later, and that way we can determine whether this is a failure or I got it fixed. A few moments later, looks like the indoor and outdoor sensor are both working. Outdoor one is transmitting data to the indoor, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and set this back in service, and we'll go from there. Looks like we're back in business, so Octember fail 1 is fixed. Let's take one last look at this Accurite that needed a little help with the outdoor sensor. Still working great. So we're going to declare this also an Octember failed. Thank you for watching.